Greetings, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? Let me start inviting some people. Hold on. Let me invite somebody. Let me see. Yeah, invite. Invitation posted. Let me know you in, brother. Let me go and invite
Please say a command.
Hold on, Trick. I'll say they'll give you a command. Oh, you in, my brother?
I'm in.
Hey, let's go.
Let me mute you on this. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
I think I hit another brother up, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see, can I get the young bull?
Hold on, I'm gonna disconnect you on my phone.
All right.
All right, we on.
Yeah, I'm trying to wait till this other brothers get clicked in if they come, you know what I'm saying? They ain't got to.
Right.
Let's see, we got 6 viewers viewing. Let me see. Wait a minute.
Please say it.
Let me see. We'll talk about the Constitution. Yeah, man. So let's talk about this Constitution, man, about child support.
Oh my gosh. Get off of your phone. Stop texting girls.
Oh, who's that?
What's up, man? Oh, he clicked off.
Yeah, I heard chicken back there. Chick.
Yeah, man. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the Constitution, man.
Yeah.
Now, all the studying, all the shit I've been bringing up, you know what I'm saying? I got a background on this shit. What you think about the separation of powers for child support?
They abuse it. That's what they do. they be intermixing the brand.
What's up, my brother?
What's it?
What's going on?
No, just chilling.
That's what's up. That's what's up. We talking about this Constitution. You know what I'm saying? The separation of powers.
Oh my god.
And how the child support is a separate agency.
Stupid.
And my brother was going in on it, but like I say, what's your take on it, my brother?
That's a good question, Wasil. That's a really good question.
Why you got your face all in there like that?
Yeah.
I can't really say much on it.
Okay.
I have a question.
Go for it.
Can I ask a question?
Sure.
Okay. So, say that your child is on the birth certificate. Is the father absolutely not expected to support that child?
So let me.
Because I'm a child with Joshua. I am his child's mother, sitting right here, one of them. I'm sitting right here with them. I'm wondering if he is on the birth certificate, by law, is he not expected to support the child?
Well, this ain't legal advice, and we ain't no lawyers, and you know what I'm saying. we're gonna
No. It's, I was
we're
just
gonna talk
asking like a quick little yes or no, you know.
obligated to take care of his child.
Is he obligated? Yeah.
If he's not on the
I'm
certificate, right?
No, if he is on the birth
Oh,
certificate.
if he is or if he isn't, he's obligated. It's just that the
Okay.
birth certificate is just a legal form for the government to take control.
So how do you avoid child support?
You want the honest answer?
Yeah.
All right. Don't sign any contracts with their state name or logo on it. And if they try to pull you in there, just say fuck you. There you go. That's how you avoid it. Proven method.
Hey, I got another way.
What's up, Wasil?
I mean, it's basically like revoke your rights, right? So if you don't pay child support, then you've given up your rights, right?
No, that's not what that means.
Well, I mean, if you don't support your child, why are you entitled to any rights to them?
Well,
Because right now, as it stands, I have a daughter for him that is 1 year old and 2 weeks. And I live in an apartment. I have 2 jobs. I don't get child support from him because I don't want him to have rights. If I go for child support, he's not on the birth certificate. And I like having her to myself. I don't want the government involved if he
here's the
decides
problem.
he has to pay.
Here's the problem. Here's the problem. Every man has a right to his child, his offspring, whether you do it through courts or not. It's just that
Okay,
he can
but
invoke the
no,
court. He can invoke the courts against you.
no, no. If you don't support your child, I'm sitting here. He has a really good dick, okay? So I'm sitting here, and Joshua has given me $200 a month for a total of 4 months, and that's it. He hasn't bought her diapers. He hasn't paid bills. I bought a house for me and Nori alone. So
Okay.
please tell
So
me
so he
how he has rights to her if he doesn't help.
so
How it's father?
so he's giving you $200 a month.
No, no, it stopped. It lasted for 4 months.
Okay. So what's his financial situation?
Does it? He has income.
Is it adequate for him to sustain himself?
Is it adequate for him to sustain 4 children? Maybe he should have put on a condom.
Well, but you're the incubator who holds the egg, so if you allow the man,
So does he have rights
yes,
to a
yes,
child?
yes.
Even though he doesn't support her, he has rights.
Well, support has different faces about it. I mean, you could do financial support, you can do moral support, you can
He
be
didn't
that.
call her for her birthday.
What's that?
He didn't call her for her birthday or for Christmas. Is that support?
Well, those are
Is
just,
that emotional support?
well, those are, uh,
That's emotional support.
yeah, but what's a birthday? What's a holiday? It's just another day. Now, if you just can't single out just those days, you can.
Okay, he didn't call her for 4 months at a time. Is that like what?
All right, well, let me break this down. If a man is not taking care of his
Break it down,
offspring,
please. Let me know.
well, if a man is not taking care of his offspring, then he's not doing what's in the divine plan as a man. Does that make sense?
What?
If a man is not taking care of his offspring, he is not doing his part as the divine plan. I mean, that's
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. So why
but
should I answer his call at all?
well,
Right?
well, here's the thing: people change. Sometimes the situation calls for you to take other measures. Maybe his financial
Do
situation
you want to know
is
what
not
he
up.
told me when he found out I was pregnant?
What's that?
You want to know
I
what he
know you
told
want
me?
to see.
What did he tell you?
So this is not Wasil.
No, this is the other member on Shamstoppers.
Okay, so do you want to know what he told me when he found out I was pregnant?
What did he tell you?
He told me to have an abortion or be a single mother because he didn't want any part in it.
Did he tell you this before y'all had sex?
No,
Did he tell you this before you got pregnant?
no.
Oh, well, I mean, Sometimes you got to see where a person's head at before you lay with them.
Exactly. Maybe you should not. Maybe you should pull out before you busting them. Birth
But
control, or not right.
well, put it this way: would you let somebody in your house if you know they pee on the floor? You let him in your house, so it's your
I couldn't
body,
hear you.
your
Somebody was calling his
responsibility.
phone.
You get what I'm saying?
So enough about the business. I want to know how you're going to get out of child support and all that.
Well, why are you asking? That's what I'm saying.
I'm trying to put it on speaker. Hold on. How you put it on speaker?
Click the phone button.
No, it ain't the phone. It's on.
Hello.
Hey, I see you. All right. So you asking how you get out of child
How
support,
you?
right?
Hold on.
Is that what you're asking?
Hello.
Oh, it's too late. I already seen your face. But
Nope.
you asking
Got it.
how you get out of child support.
Yeah, what I'm wondering is how you get out of child support for 4 children.
Legally or morally? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Both.
Well, I mean,
Legally, more importantly, because morally doesn't matter right now. It's legal. It's the
oh,
legal shit. I need to know.
well, what you gotta understand is anything in law has to go by evidence. So you know what I'm saying? It's
Okay, so DNA testing is not evidence.
well, here's what people have the misconception about. People are giving the government too much power. So when you know that they don't have power, then they can't do too much to you. They can only do what you allow them to do to you. See,
Okay, hold on. Wait. So when say you get, I was told it takes $15,000 in back child support. So Joshua represents himself
okay,
and it doesn't go through because they say you had a child, you bust a nut in this bitch, you bust a nut in 3 bitches, you owe that baby money. You are obligated to take care of that child. $15,000, he goes to jail for back child support. What I'm wondering is how he's going to tell the police, no, you can't take me to jail because I refuse to pay it.
I'm gonna tell you the
I
absolute.
didn't sign anything, so you
I'm
can't
gonna
take me to jail.
tell
They're going
you.
to laugh in his face, right?
Listen, I'm gonna tell you how anybody can avoid child support. Okay, two simple,
Please.
two simple steps.
Please.
Take care of your offspring. Okay, if you take care of
Okay, but he
offspring,
hasn't.
okay, that's what I'm saying. If you one of those cowards who don't take care of your offspring, it's
Okay, well, I guess he falls under that category.
well, I'm not here to judge. I don't know him, but I'm just saying if he does fit that, then
Oh, I'm here to judge
then
because I have received nothing.
but what I'm saying is, see, there's two sides to a story. No, three sides. There's your opinion, his opinion, and the truth. So it's like sometimes, when we bash
Are
the
you
other
reading from
person,
a script?
no, sometimes when we bash the other person, we fail to look at ourselves. Because you gotta remember, when you point one finger at somebody else, you got three pointing back at you.
Look at you. Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? And
Yeah, no, I've heard that. Hello, come on.
well, look,
Tell me something original.
I'm gonna tell you from my past experiences, okay? And yeah, it's cliche and it's original, but people still forget. Compromise. Two people don't work out because they fail to compromise. They fail to listen to each other. You know what I'm
Okay,
saying?
I get
If he
that.
takes care, if he takes care, if he was taking care of his offspring, then that bad energy wouldn't come back on him. I mean, you get what I'm saying?
He's not. So
So
how is
we
he
only
gonna put
we only help those who's not being underhanded. Does that make sense? It's
yeah,
like we don't help fathers not be fathers. That's not what we do
okay.
because that's bad energy that'll come back on us.
Okay, so tell me how you get out of child support when you haven't been supporting or paying for any of your children for the past year.
You can't get out of it because if you're not fighting for your kids and your rights, your natural rights, then it's going to
Case
show.
closed. Thank you.
That'll be 99 cents a minute.
Well, I guess that answers her question. That answers your question, ma'am.
Absolutely. If you don't take care of your kids, you cannot get out of child support.
Well, you still can, but I'm just saying if you're doing
No, you
underhanded
can't.
stuff.
And you just said it, so don't go back on your words. Stop
No,
it.
here's
Well,
Don't
my
put your foot in your mouth.
well,
no,
this
You're
is
no.
supposed to be
What
professional.
I
Don't put your
said,
foot in your mouth. Stop
I
it.
said we do
Take
not help fathers
him off.
be
I'm
undercover.
tired of listening. He
Oh,
just
don't do
said
the
if you
woman
don't take
thing.
care of
Don't do the
your kids,
woman
you can get
thing.
out of child support.
Why women don't like listening? You
well.
gotta take the good with the bad.
I think it's like paying for their children.
You have to take the good with the bad. Everything ain't always good news.
Right,
Mm-mm.
right.
Okay?
Joshua,
All
why do you
right.
have to be on this phone call right now when we're supposed to be?
See?
Well,
That's the emotion talking.
well, we just speak the facts.
That's you.
We don't deal with emotions. Joshua, if you wanna, chill with your lady, your other half, you're more than welcome to do it. Cause we're gonna get on here. We're gonna speak some truth. I'm finna do some preaching here in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So,
Handle that, Wasil. Yeah, I'm about to tend to
Oh, yeah. Tend to invite you, Daddy.
it. I
All right,
appreciate
brother.
the info, my brothers.
oh,
All
it's
right, bro.
it's all good.
I for sharing with us.
All right, peace.
Peace.
Really? They just said if you don't take care of your children, you cannot avoid child
Oh my
support.
God. And the government swore to protect us, and what they do? Everybody lies. Everybody goes back. There's always a loophole. Goodbye.
Uh,
Dude,
yeah.
man, tell him don't ever let that broad back on with her emotions.
Well,
Thank you.
well. I got to add on to that. You know what I'm saying? I don't let my woman do it. I'm not gonna let no woman pimp me. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that I'm letting that she pimping him, and but
Mm-hmm.
you either choose to pay child support. It's a choice. It's voluntary.
Yes,
Okay.
it is.
If you voluntarily go hit somebody in the head with a goddamn hammer, you're gonna have to pay the consequences. Correct.
Yes, correct.
You know what I'm saying? And under the Constitution, if you don't assert your rights, you have none.
Nope.
You know what I'm saying? So child support is for people who wants to voluntarily pay for it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
And who don't have the willingness or in their DNA to fight.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have these problems, and I would never give nobody some money for something that belongs to me.
Right.
That is just asinine and you know just retarded. It's just
Right. But
retarded.
you know what, Wasil? Let's be honest. That system is for the underhanded, no good niggas out here. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
nigga.
because you got some people out here, some men out here, and women are crooked too. You got some men out here who just maliciously just make babies everywhere. You know what I mean? And just don't care.
Right, right.
The problem is now that they making billions of money in federal funding, they putting everybody under that category.
Exactly, exactly.
Yeah, money make you do strange things, don't it?
Yeah, yes, and mainly the women do the most strangest shit. You know what I'm saying? They out on the street selling butt packs.
They always doing something strange for a piece of change.
Exactly. Exactly, my brother. You know, they try to love money more than we love it. You know?
Man, they the biggest consumers in the U.S.
Exactly. Exactly.
Money and vanity.
Money and vanity. Exactly. Well, like I say, bro, we just got through reading what the Constitution and how child support violates the what separation of powers.
Yes.
Plain in sight. No. If anybody want to get in, anybody can join in. Hit the email. Don't be scared. Be a man. Hey, no simps. We're gonna do another podcast called "No Simps Allowed." All right. You know, uh, you don't have to give your baby mama no money.
Nope.
All right.
She looking for money.
Yeah, that's it. She looking for money to blow. Hey, we will get rid of Shamstoppers if you can name me. You can give me 30 women. No, not 30. Give me 100 women that got at least $10,000 in the bank account for their children, and we'll get off this motherfucker.
If they started off broke, they still broke.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because you got income tax season coming up, right?
Right.
That's what they're waiting for to keep
Exactly.
to keep. Because think about it. The young bull put me on some shit. He was like, man, the baby mamas get like go back 5 years on their income tax.
Exactly.
One of my baby mamas got like 10 racks. Where their money at? Ain't shit.
Gone.
Ain't shit to show for it. So this ain't about no children. It's about money,
Yep.
sex, and drugs. That's what it's about.
Yes, sir.
You know. So, man. But yeah, man, this is a test, man. See how everything could go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, hey
And
man, look. I'm listening to I'm watching the comments, man. They Mitchie Spinner said she needs to listen and stop talking. Oh man.
oh, you can see the comments on your end?
Yeah, I'm looking at it on my phone, man.
Wow. Wow.
Man,
Asking one of them brothers, man, they want to get in and get some intake because this is a test. You know what I'm saying?
let's
Because
see.
we're gonna go hard.
I'm looking at Willie Miller. I'm looking at Mitchie Spinners. I'm looking at JC and some Hebrew letters. Them the ones I see on right now.
Oh, let me invite him. Hold on, hold on. That's Jose Camacho. Wait a minute. Yeah, wait a minute. Come on, Jose. I gotta hear you, my brother. That's our Latin brother coming in. Let me
All
see.
right.
Let me tap in. You know. Uh,
Oh, Willie Miller said all ladies not emotional. Yes, brother. They are. Willie Miller, all women are emotional, brother. That's a feminine aspect.
exactly.
It's not a bad thing. It's not always a bad thing, but I'm just saying, let me tell you what a mentor told me. He
Uh-huh.
said, women listen with their ears, men listen with their eyes. What's that tell you?
Bruh.
Women are receptive to what you tell them. That's why you can run game on them. I'm telling you.
Exactly.
Okay. Oh, Willie Miller said, I'm a lady. I'm sorry. Well, Miss Miller, emotions is a feminine aspect. It's not always a bad thing. Okay. But as you can tell, the one that just left this line was very emotional, upset, and probably vengeful. I don't know her story, but she was looking for credit for doing her motherly duties. You know what I mean? My mother raised four of us. I just had male mentors in my life. But my bad. I didn't mean to Insinuate you was a guy. Where's Jose?
I'm trying to get him in now. Yeah, I invited you in now. Hello?
I don't see him added on.
Man, I just added you in. I just clicked you in.
Who'd you add in?
Camacho. Yeah. What am I finna say?
Willie Miller asked the question: is it a form that we send to stop taking payments? Um, if you are referring to stopping child support, you would have to go up there. Say, I have 8 and my name is Latrice. Hey, Latrice. But yeah, you got to go up there and cancel that contract.
I'll check your email. Google email.
Hey, how you have 8 kids? Man, you're a strong one.
What she said, is it a form?
Yeah, she was asking, is there a form to stop taking payments?
Is it a form? Yeah, it's a form.
Yeah, but you have to go up there because they don't make it freely that you can get offline or anywhere, and they'll probably coerce you and probably talk you into not doing it because they get paid when you get paid.
Form it in your mind first. Form it
Right.
in your mind. You know what I'm saying? It's a million ways to skin a cat. You don't, dude. People just volunteer for shit. I don't know what. We got so many volunteers.
Yeah. Draven Wood said the only thing was coming out her mouth was finance. And if he can't pay, he can't see the kids.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, man.
well, we know that's a lie, man. Because I'm gonna tell you something. When you women age faster than us, right?
Uh-huh.
The more they have ugly attitude, the more they start looking ugly.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? The your attitude comes out on your face. What's in the inside will come out of the outside. All right.
Correct.
You know, this channel ain't for the soft hearted. It ain't for feelings and emotions. It's just hard, rock hard truth, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hard facts.
Hard facts, bro. Jose Camacho trying to get on because he got a testimony. This brother got a testimony. See, I like to do this podcast. I'm gonna do it. I like to catch people off guard and shit. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I told him to go to his email. You know.
Yeah.
Let me see who else can I invite. Hold on, wait a minute. I don't know, dude. It's a lot of people that sleep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know, being a master, masters don't sleep. Okay.
That's right.
So, you know, I'm still trying to get him in, man. He didn't know how to do it.
Man, just click accept and let everything else fall in place.
Exactly.
We made it sound easy as shit, didn't we?
Man, for real.
Just click OK, bro.
Right. I'm inviting some people. I'm gonna see what they're about. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's see. Who else on here? Who else on here, man? I don't see nobody else, dog. We got 6 viewers. What they saying in the comment section?
Uh Draven Wood asks, how would you handle interstate child support? We recently did that one and got a brother off.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Interstate child support. Easy. Stop taking that shit from them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? See, the thing about child support, I'm gonna tell you, it's about you being a man, bro. That's all it is. You know what I'm saying? You have not because you asked not. We put over 700 something video, almost 700 videos. All right. If
Mm-hmm.
if you don't live in that state, what you worry about it for? If she trying to trying to get the state that you live in, what is you worried about it for? You know what I'm saying? I done invited some people, bro.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me see. Let me check my email, my dude. Like I said, another Tesla run with people on here actually saying something.
Right. JC said you can get off child support. It's easy. Absolutely. What if the mother? What if the mother? What? What's her name was again? Latrice. What are you asking? It's funny. Her name's Latrice, but she's going under an alias, Willie Miller. Oh, we know what you're doing. Don't be sneaking around.
What's she talking about?
She said, "What if you're a mother? What if our mother what?" Hold on. Let me respond to her.
All right.
Okay. She said, "What if it's the mother on child support? The mother of the offspring is your property." Well, JC said the mother of your offspring is your property if you are married. That's what JC said. So Latrice asked, "What if it's the mother on child support?" And then JC said, "The mother of the offspring is your property if you are married." Well, let me let me add on to that. It doesn't matter gender, but 90% of the child support laws are towards men. A lot of the 90% of the case laws are towards men. They even have a doctrine called the deadbeat dad doctrine. They don't have a deadbeat mom doctrine. They have a deadbeat dad doctrine.
Right.
But they definitely usually when the mother gets on child support, usually the father takes control or custody of the child, or the mother's found to be neglectful. It's kind of hard because usually the mother is always the informant or the in their eyes the primary caretaker. But you know, it definitely can go both ways. What they saying? How can they make you take 2 DNA tests? Wait a minute. J Mo Brasi said, "As how can they make you take 2 DNA tests?" And JC said, "Not in a slave type of way." Mitchie Spinner said, "I haven't seen my son in 9 months, and I'm still getting charged $290 a week. How can I get off child support, and how soon will I be able to see him?" And JC said, "But a voluntary acceptance of servitude. People need to read the good book. Lots of wisdom there." True
Amen,
that.
brother. Amen, brother.
That's right.
Look, man, let me tell you something. This country, it goes on voluntary. It's a voluntary system. If you volunteer to get that woman that money and you ain't seeing your child, then you're paying for your unjust.
Hold on, we got somebody on the thing. Carla.
Oh, we got brother. Oh,
hang on, let me fix this. Hold on.
Hi, can y'all hear me?
yeah, we
brother.
brother, what's going on?
Oh, shit, not a whole lot, man. How y'all doing?
Oh man, we good. What about yourself?
I'm all right, man. Shit, you called me just in time. I was about to call in the night. What's
Oh,
good?
oh no, man. Well, I'm just testing it with people on it. We're gonna do it in the daytime, but I'm gonna catch everybody ass off guard, like the child support roundup people do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So we just talking about the Constitution on how child support violates the Separation of Powers Act. I mean, yeah, the Separation of Powers Doctrine. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
And if you don't assert your rights, you have none.
That's right.
That's it.
I mean, you don't. That's just like this. Like I tell people, say if I go to Walmart, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I find my neighbor's wallet, and I go get a TV. Or I apply for a card, either a service like Direct TV or something. I come home, I got Direct TV, but he go home, he go check his mail, and say, "Damn, man, I ain't got no Direct TV. What the fuck going on?" But you go next door and say, "Hey, man, I got Direct TV in your name. You're gonna have to pay for it." That's child support.
Yes, sir.
You see what I mean? Dude,
That's it.
whatever you put inside a woman is yours, because if you ain't put it inside that woman, it ain't yours, it's hers. That's her egg. Mm-hmm. We carry the seed. You know what I'm saying? We carry life. You know what I'm saying?
That's right. Yeah.
We are the image of God. Because I'm going to tell you how we the image of God. When the woman prays, she going to say, "Hey, I asked God because he going to do it." You said he, you didn't say she.
That's right.
Am I right?
Yes, sir. Correct.
God is not a man that he'll tell you a lie. Okay? So that's what I want to take on, man. That Bible, man, that's a great tool, man. You can get off child support with that Bible.
You know it.
You know what I'm saying? But you got niggas out here want to claim that they this and this, they under this gang and shit, and can't even read the Bible. You know what I'm saying? Can't read the Bible, try to clown us and get on us. We ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying? Look, we the superiors of this shit. This is a hierarchy, like I said. You know, because I'm not finna give nobody no money for what came out of my balls. You crazy.
You right.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
that's like a gardener trying to have to pay for planting his own seeds.
Exactly.
This is my farm. I ain't gonna make me pay for my own seeds, plant my seeds.
Right.
So, brother, how your life going? Tell us about how your life going so far.
Man, my life been going well, man. You know, shoot. I can see clear now. The rain is gone. You know, like the song say. You know? And when everything's brought in its rightful perspective view, man, you can realize, man. You know, I mean, like I say, man, I can personally say I was blind to a lot of things, but spiritually, deep within, it didn't sit well. It wasn't right. And when you turn left, you turn right, looking for that truth, they'll tell you a lie in a heartbeat, man. And it's almost like you're forced to, or you're subject to always accepting what's said because everybody's saying the same thing. And if you ain't on that daggum roster, if you ain't running with that bandwagon, then you become problematic, you know?
Right.
But like I say, man, I searched for years, man, looking for the truth, man. You know, and I always found bits and pieces, man. You know, and when I ran across Brother Wasil and them, man, you know, they put me up on game. I had the puzzle pieces, man, but I didn't know I was supposed to put them together. And that's the game right there. When they started showing me that I was supposed to put them together, I was able to see that picture, man. And it turned out to be exactly what I thought it was, and everyone else would deny. So it's on the popping now, bro.
So how long you been riding with us?
Oh man, I've been riding since Man, I want to say, yeah, I've been around out since last year. I want to say, yeah,
Man,
November, or December. Damn, it's been a year. Shit, it's been a year. Yep.
it's been a
Yeah,
year.
this is anniversary month right here. Yep.
Hey, and then they give you your you get your passport, right?
Yeah. 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 So did. Yeah, when we sent the paperwork out, man, shit, they put everybody on high alert, man.
Right. And see, this what the
Yeah.
thing is too. I want people to understand.
Hey, Basil.
Yeah.
Camacho said, try to email JC Wilcott.
They see
Yeah, Will Cook. I'm sorry. No, Wilcock. He said try that email.
JC Wilcott.
Yeah.
Hold on. I'm finna enter it in right now. Now tell him I'm finna do Maverick. And brother, this ain't nothing but a test. Like I said, to see how it goes. We gonna go. I'm telling you, when we do it, when I do it, I'm gonna catch y'all off guard. We're gonna go hard.
He said instead of Hotmail, it's Gmail.
All right.
Anthony McClung says sign under duress and always reserve your rights. Don't sign nothing. If you're gonna sign something, sign it Roger Rabbit. How about that for
Yeah.
yeah? That. Shoot, they try to get me to sign my son's birth certificate in the hospital. I signed it Roger Rabbit. I ain't lying.
Damn.
Was mad. She came back in 3 minutes later. This ain't your name and your social. I said, when you not getting it. She was mad. I said, plus, what are y'all trying to do with my information? You come back in all mad all fast. How you know that?
Uh-huh.
You know? Yeah. She said, this ain't your social. I said, you and her doing some underhanded shit. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm telling you.
Man.
And
Wow.
you know who told me not to sign that birth certificate?
Who?
My older sister, because her child got taken away from her and she was putting on child support until she was homeless. She's the one that told me not to sign it.
Wow.
That's right. My baby mom was pissed.
Wow.
Yeah. But you know what? She got out of paying it. The only thing they asked her to pay was $2,000 in arrearages. Yeah, of course, she didn't know anything about legal matters, so she was like, cool. But that's not
Yeah.
bad considering because she was indigent. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
Sometimes you have to, you know, get out of the system completely. Stay down until you out of sight, you know. Tell them you homeless, even if you not. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? They can't take away from you what you don't got. Sometimes you got to find a new life
Yep.
Right.
because these people are out to enslave you seriously.
They really are, bro.
And
In its
and
rarest form, man.
I'm gonna keep it all the way real. I don't care who don't like it. If your baby moms is always out to get you, lie on you, and try to hold you down, stay away from the bitch. You know what I'm saying? I
Yep.
mean, I know you want to see your son, but at what cost? If she's trying to keep you away from your offspring like that, stay away from the bitch because
Yep.
you end up in jail and you're never going to see him. If
Yep.
she's your enemy like that, go out and make another fucking offspring. Is people like, well, it's your offspring. You just, ain't nobody say I gotta put up with that bullshit. Half the men out here who stay away from their children is because of these women.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Let's be real. I'm sorry. No one's going to go through the mental abuse just to see their offspring. Yeah, call me an asshole. I don't care. This is why women get shot up, buried, because they play this emotional game. You don't play with nobody's money, their health, or their well being. I don't care. You don't use nobody's seed against them.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? I'm
Right.
keeping it
That's it,
real.
man.
Right.
So that's why I said to the other chick that was on here, did you check yourself? What did you do? There's 3 sides to a story.
Yeah.
You know, he said he didn't want no kids. You probably got mad. It was like, I'm having this baby anyway. If you don't want to be with me, you know what I'm saying? And
Yep.
she was probably crazy. Come on now.
Probably ain't no probably crazy.
Yeah. Every time women come to me with that stuff, like, what did you do? And from talking to her, I could tell he was probably like, let me get away from your ass.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
That's it, man.
Latrice says she's on child support and she doesn't have any of her babies' father on this shit, but she's going through hell. Hey, keep your head up. My sister went through hell for over 18 years. She became homeless from this. She did everything they told her to do to get her kids back, and they lied to her. So keep your head up. You know what I'm saying? When your kids get older, the only thing you can do is tell them the truth of what happened. For real.
Yep. And that's what I'm pretty much had to conclude too, man, just so I could stay focused out here doing what I'm doing.
Exactly.
You know, I mean, they done alienated my boys from me, and my baby mama, the mother of my 2 boys, but my son always reached out to me on Facebook. Well, she intercepted it and talked crazy, embarrassed him on Facebook and slandered my name and all that stuff like that. I got all that stuff documented though, because I'm still waiting for the opportunity to present that. But anyway, but I see my son. I went to my son's graduation. It's still love, but he's working to try to break free from that bullshit. He'll be 20. He'll be 20 and he'll be 20 next month, man. 19.
Oh,
Yeah.
So, but I ain't seen him since graduation, man. And that was in May of 2016. So was it 15? Yeah. Yeah.
That's what's up, man. We got somebody just joined.
That's the macho.
What's going on, man? You got your mic on? I guess not, but yeah, brother Carlos.
Yeah.
That's the macho. Kamako, that's what I think.
Hello? You got your mic on? I guess
Kamako.
not, but yeah, brother Carlos.
Yeah.
We got feedback, fellas. Hold on.
Kamako, that's what I think.
Hello? You got your mic on? I guess not, but yeah, brother Carlos.
He's talking.
Yeah.
He's talking.
We got feedback, fellas. Hold on.
Kamako, that's what I think.
Hello? You got your mic on? I guess.
He's talking.
Yeah. Yeah, ain't doing something right.
Hello? Y'all still with me?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what's going on, but like I said, we've been getting feedback. Like I said, he's supposed to have a testimony. But yeah, like I said again, too, brother Carlos, man, that's what's up, man. I'm glad your life going good. That's what we and pull out this positive energy.
Yeah.
And it's about getting. Really, the whole thing is about money, man. That's it.
Yeah.
It ain't about nothing else.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, what's going on?
Hey, so okay.
Yeah, loud and clear.
All right, I'm in. I think I'm in.
Yeah, tell us your testimony, my this brother, one of our clients. Tell us your testimony, my
Yeah, I
brother.
think I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
All right. So, what do people want to know about child support?
Well, we had a young lady asking, if you don't pay, should you be able to?
Man, yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Turn your mic down some.
Yeah, let me turn this shit off here a little bit.
Got
Should
9
you,
subscribers.
okay, if you don't pay, should you be able to see your children? Your children are your property.
That's right.
I don't know what's so complicated about that. I remember when I first called, let me give the testimony from the start. Last year, I think it was around this time, I picked up the phone, called Wasilkamilbey. There's a lot of people putting out information about child support, trying to teach you how to be a lawyer and all that nonsense. When I picked up
Yeah.
the phone, I called Wasilkamilbey, and the first thing he asked me is, "Are they your property?" What did I answer, Wasil? What was the only word that came out of my mouth?
Yeah.
There you go. And that's the only reason I support this channel, because he actually agrees with me. You can believe any religion you want to, as long as you believe in the Almighty Creator. And the guy that speaks in the Bible, he says, "I am the Son of Man." And if you believe you are the son of a man, you don't need anything else. The wisdom will start falling right on its face. Now, you can say there's a war. The war is mental. If these people intimidate you, uh, they they will win over you. I mean, there's nothing you can do. But if you're not intimidated by these people and their nonsense, you're gonna win. I mean, it's really simple. I know Wasil gave me info. He said, "Get your money out of the bank." I failed to listen because when I started this, they pulled over $12,000 that I had saved up in 3 months. It's anything you can think of, it's possible. As long as you believe you're the son of the creator, you are made in his image. And if you are made in his image, you can also create. You can create anything you want to. This is not the law of attraction, none of that nonsense. This is fact. Okay? I call Wasil to help me in a lot of things because sometimes you need that big brother kick in the butt to push you through your limits. And that's the reason I call Wasil. Now, people are afraid of paying a price. Man, there is nothing free in this world.
Hello.
Thank you.
Mhm.
I don't know why people, if you look for cheap crap, look, I can buy cheap crap from China, $20 pair of shoes. They're not gonna last me very long. But if I buy it made in America and they're made out of nice leather, they're gonna last me very long. It's just an example of what the cost of things are. If you pay the price is worth it.
Right,
That
right.
is
Yeah.
my testimony.
Camacho, you my type of brother.
Man, look, now talk about voluntarism. You know, I got this. Wasil told you I'm not born U.S. citizen, but I'm an American because I obtained my citizenship by cost of money. It costs money to be an American, man. I don't know why people don't get that. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna read this part, and I got this from the U.S. Citizenship and Immigration Services. They actually hand you this out, and they tell you this is the Declaration of Independence. It says, "We hold these truths to be self-evident that all men are created equal," and it says that they are endowed. What's endowed, man? Man, I know something that endows in between my legs. Some, you know. So I just want to keep that. I want to keep it fun and simple for these guys to kind of like wake up. Okay, so anyway, so you're endowed by your creator that with certain unalienable, I don't know how to pronounce. How do you say it? Unalienable rights.
Inalienable.
In what?
Inalienable.
Inalienable.
In, anyway, so that.
Yeah. That.
Okay, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Anyway, so it says that to secure these rights, governments are instituted amongst men, deriving their just powers from the consent of the governed. I'm gonna stop right there. Everything's by consent.
That's
How
right.
simple is that?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. You're right.
Mm-hmm.
That's my testimony.
That's what's up, fellas. That's what's up.
Camacho, where you from, brother?
I'm from Mexico, dude,
No,
and I
no,
came here to live the
let,
American dream.
let me point something out. You
Yeah.
got this brother from Mexico who automatically came in was like, oh, okay, I know my rights. Where you got some people who was born and raised here and still don't know their rights.
Oh my God, dude. I have to teach this to a lot of people. It doesn't matter where you're from. All that matters is you are either an American or you want to play the race game, the segregation game, whatever you want to. If you believe you're an American, there's nothing that can stop you. Look, people don't know history. If you go back to Francis Scott Key, I don't know if people know about that. He was like the ambassador, and he went to basically save the prisoners that were held by the British Navy. So anyway, so these guys are bombarding the American flag. That I don't know what the fort was, where they were bombarding it, but they're trying to basically intimidate the Americans. Then anyways, so the Navy, I mean, the biggest Navy in the world back in the American Revolution, that was the British Navy. Like, that was the superpower, the almighty Mr. Big cojones Navy, right? So these guys are basically taking over a small little group of people in like 13 colonies or the 13 states right there. So anyway,
colonies, yep.
So, and it's sad that people do not know this history. So anyways, Francis Scott Key is basically telling the prisoners, just remain strong, remain strong. So the admiral comes to him and, they've been bombarding the flag, and the flag hasn't come down. It's still flying. And the admiral of the British Navy tells them, are these people mad? Don't they know they're going to die? Look at the Navy. Look at the seas. It's like, it's full of it. It's like, are these people mad? It's like, Admiral, this is what Francis Scott Key, the guy that wrote the national anthem, he said to him, you don't understand the American. The American rather die on his feet than live a lifetime on his knees. I mean, I don't get it. What's so hard about that? I'll give you another story. David and Goliath. When Goliath was babbling, talking his smack, you name it, trying to intimidate the Israelites. Now, Goliath's supposed to be the giant, right? So David didn't sit there and say, they're going to rape my mother, my sisters, and everybody else. I mean, I'm just throwing this out of nowhere, right? So David didn't just sit there. He actually said, man, all I can do is basically grab a rock, try to see if I kill this dude, or I can sit here and just watch everybody get raped and I'm still going to get murdered. But I got to do something about it. So he stood up, grabbed the rock, hit the guy in his head. So much for the talk. David did something. Short little guy. I'm short, dude. I'm like 5'4", 5'5", something like that. Okay? And if you want to talk about women love the dominance of men. You go back to the Bible, it says that that's what they love. That's what God put in them. They want a leader. Nothing else.
They want an alpha male.
More than an alpha male. They want a man. They want a man.
An alpha.
Sure. You want to put it in that? That's what he said. This guy said, I'm the Alpha and the Omega. You didn't see Jesus praising what's her name? Mary Magdalene. When they were in Simon's house, she was actually behind him, under his feet, kissing him and putting perfume and basically on
that stripper pole. Go on and get
it's just an example of what men need to be. They need to have that spirit in their mind that if you're a man, nothing can stop you. That doesn't mean you have to use violence. That doesn't mean you have to use anything to get what you want, like basically oppressing somebody else. It just means that you mean business.
That's right.
That's it. That's my testimony.
That's what's up, man. That is what's up, man. Well, fellas, I'm just doing this test and see how it goes. And shit, it's good with other people on here. You know what I'm saying? And we know how to be men and not over talk and holler, fighting, fuss like bitches. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why I can't be on nobody else shit, because you got other niggas, they want to holler and scream. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got time for that.
They want to interrupt, man. Want to get their point across like a damn woman. Want to be heard,
Yeah, validation whores. That's what I call them.
Yeah.
Exactly. The validation crap. A lot of people out there like, I want to see you. Hey, do I look all right? Hey, look, man, I would have never learned English if I was seeking validation. Oh my God, dude. Look, let me give you another testimony. When I came to America, I was 12 years old, know nothing about English. I got detention on purpose because the woman that was teaching me English, she put me on Rosetta Stone, and at least I got an hour every day to practice English. And every time she tried, everybody will laugh at me because of my accent. I did not care. If you're gonna laugh, at least give me the answer of how to go about it, or just don't say anything. That's weak shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's just me. Again, I'm just giving you experience as to why things are possible.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, we wouldn't be talking right now. If I hadn't learned English, I hadn't gone through just the spirit of, hey, you want to be an American, you be an American, and it's not about like how can I say it's not about patriotism. It's
Right.
about living your own dream, the dream that you have for yourself. Now, if you want to take care of your children, you don't have to tell anybody how you do it. As long as
Um,
you do it, you educate them. If they're males, you educate them to be strong men. Okay, so
thank
if they're women, you educate them to be respectful. If you want them to be little princesses, you teach them to wear dresses, not pants that shows their cleavage and basically are attracting guys that are going to treat them like crap.
Preach.
That's just me. I have a daughter and I have two boys. And my oldest one, I tell him, if you want to talk to me, you better have a 97 or above average in your grades, because I was an A student and I expect you to be one. I was not an A student because I was so focused on books. It's because when I had an A, my teacher told me, shut up. I said, no, I'm already done with my homework. Here, I paid the price. Now you leave me alone.
That's
The
right.
teacher didn't have anything to complain. That's what you call adding value. If you want to add value to society, you start with yourself.
Yep.
Preacher, preacher. Well, fellas, you didn't heard enough. Um, like I said, it was a test to see how many people came over here, and it's good. And we're gonna go hard. I gotta wait for the young bull. He would let me do my thing. What's going on? You know what I'm saying? I'm glad you guys' lives are doing better. It's gonna get better and better. Trump is making it better. He's adding on to our betterness. And
Yep. But a lot of people don't even understand, man.
Nope.
no,
Oh, but he hates Mexican, and I voted for him. Oh my God.
no, no. Trump just hate dumb motherfuckers.
Thank
So,
Yep.
you.
Yes, he do.
so
Say that again. Shit.
dumb, lazy motherfuckers. So I'm gonna leave. We gonna leave on that, man. Anybody got something else to say before I leave?
Shit, we good.
I'm gonna say something else. It's sad that every other channel has like a million viewers, and the channel that is meant for men, it's only 5 of us that have joined here. It shows you how pathetic, how many, the lack of manhood in this day and age. But we're gonna change that, one way or another. But we gotta change it.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Preach it, preach it, preach it, bro. Because I'm down on these hoes. Fuck these niggas. I'm down on
Me
these
too.
disrespectful
Yeah,
hoes.
buddy.
Saying they disrespectful than a motherfucker. I'm not gonna accept it. Motherfuckers want to say, no, don't go after the woman. Well, how do your ass get to going to jail? And how you getting sued? You dumb piece of shit.
That's right.
Yep.
Let a
I
bitch.
fought child support, and I never went to jail for child support. Just in case people are afraid, they will not put you in jail if you stand your ground.
Well,
Right. Because jail is only used as a fear tactic.
thank,
Oh,
thank you, thank you. And the niggas that do go to jail is because they want to go to jail. You know what I'm saying?
voluntarily, by consent.
Right. Let me
Yeah.
Wasil, I just want to let me strengthen what we mean by it's the woman's fault and not the agency's. Okay.
Yeah.
Basically, here's what it takes to open a case for child support. A woman would have to go down there and fill out an application. Okay. Now, there's only so many ways you can invoke child support. Basically, they coerce you on their application. In other words, you have to lie. You have to say
Yep.
that you can't find the other parent, he has abandoned you and your child, or some other mess.
Yep.
Most don't
Yep.
90% of the women don't fall into that category, so they have to lie. And then once they lie, then the agency, who's just sitting there waiting for customers, they're not going out and like, hey, come to us. they help and coerce her through the whole process. So
They
basically,
sure do.
you have to challenge the allegations that's put on that application. If you don't, it's going to stand as truth. Okay?
Yeah.
Because they're trying to it's basically hearsay. They're trying to pin an allegation on you. Pretty much. I mean, so you have to rebut that. So when they try to pull you in that little kangaroo court, you know what I'm saying? If you fighting for yours, you're gonna stay on top. And I'm saying this because, they try to get my nephew. I told him to say one sentence and they could not touch him. And they could not prove nothing against him. You get what I'm saying? So we get the brain on this. If it wasn't for her, see, child support don't knock on your door and hand you a flyer. It takes the woman to go down there, sit, fill out an application. It's usually about 6 or 7 pages that she has to fill out, and she needs your information. That's identity theft. So it's the dick, it's the broad you need to check. She's the one that backstabbed you, not the agency.
Yep.
All right, let's get that clear.
Anybody want to add on?
That's all I'm gonna say
Yes,
on
man. Look, it is the woman. I totally agree with what you're saying here. It is the woman. I think Wasil has expressed it enough when he says it's about money, sex, and drugs. That's all you see, man. Money, sex, and drugs. These women. Oh, I at least I would give them the doubt that, hey, they're like children. They're not like children. It is up to us. It is up to us to basically take control back of their emotions, because women don't rationalize with their energy in motion, emotional. So we take back by standing our ground, and it doesn't mean like, I know there's a movement out there like MGTOW, none of that crap. It's just about being a man. Women will respect you if you respect yourself. Now, I do want to add something to it. I think guys need to read this chapter on the Bible. You don't have to be a Christian believer, which it'll do you good if you are one. It's go to chapter 7 of Proverbs, and that should answer everything to you. It says that a man who basically falls into the steps of a woman who, does all her little games and everything else, is like an ox going to his slaughter.
Right.
Or he turns into a crumb of bread. Are you kidding me? That's what I'm saying. There's a lot of wisdom in that book.
But see, guess what though? In Proverbs, that was wisdom and knowledge he was giving to his son, so they won't fall for the same bullshit that he fell for. See? Yeah, that is one of my favorites.
We
Wasil.
we got.
Online.
Oh yeah, we got a brother online. What's going on, bro? Hello.
Who that?
Kareem.
All right.
Yo, it's good.
What's going on, brother?
What's going on? What's going on?
You got anything to say about your constitution in your mind?
Not at the moment, man. I just woke up.
Oh, okay, man.
Oh,
We ain't mean to wake you up, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's all good. I'm on the east side, so it's like 3 o'clock in the morning. That's all. I'm just trying to check in to see what's going on.
Oh well, shit. You in the city that never sleeps. I heard New York never sleeps. Yeah.
Shoot, I sleep. I definitely go to sleep. I don't know if everyone else. So.
Yeah. We were just
Yeah.
we were just talking about the Constitution, the separation of power, and keeping keeping a woman in check. You know what I'm saying? Not letting her get out of hand, and a lady came on here asking if the guy doesn't pay child support, but basically give her some money to see his
ransom.
Yeah. I mean, and when we got here in this world, we didn't have no money. Okay, we didn't even know we was here. So we had to be taught that we had money. Okay, so people, we live in the richest country in this world. I love this country. You know what I'm saying? Really, I ain't finna say that. I love this earth because if Mother Earth get tired of all shit, she gonna send a tsunami or a meteor, a huge meteor, and cut all this bullshit off. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
So yeah, man, that's all. Do you have anything to say? Because I'm finna end this broadcast. You know, like I said, it was a test showing people that hey, we're gonna get on here and we can talk as men and not interrupt each other.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah,
As
yeah, you
men,
know.
as kings,
Yep.
It's
people need to
things.
learn that you are a king. If you go back to what is it, Genesis, it says that Adam was given. This is the first man that was created, right? If Adam was given basically lordship over the whole Mother Earth, meaning everything that lives in Mother Earth, what happens to the rest of men? Are we not lords? Are we not kings? I think Wasil emphasized enough that there's no such thing as a queendom. You cannot find a queen without a king. You can find a lot of queens, but there has to be one king. Without that king, there's no queendom. Look at Cleopatra. I mean, she ruined Egypt. She put two brothers against each other. If you go back to the mythology of Julius Caesar and what's his name, Mark Antony, one woman put two best friends against each other and ruined two empires. I think I said enough with that. We build, they destroy if you let them.
Right, right.
Yeah.
Well, brother, I want to thank y'all for coming on. I'm finna end this broadcast. Let y'all get y'all some shut eye and I gotta do some more work, man. I ain't going to sleep. You know what I'm saying? So and
Yeah.
may the Almighty Creator bless you and your families, your tribes, your clans, whatever you have. You know what I'm saying? I like to say peace out.
Shay.
Peace.
All right.
Peace.
Peace.